Well, welcome everybody to Professional Development. I'm glad you guys are here today. Um, Happy Tax Day to you all. I hope that tax day to you. It's tax day. So for those of us who good. So for those of us who do taxes and get money back, it's a good day. You know what I mean? So at any rate, um, welcome. Glad you guys are here. Today and next Friday, I'm going to be sharing a little bit about the album that I produced this past Christmas called Just For You. And today we're going to focus mainly on the album itself. And then next Friday at this time, we're going to be talking mainly about the tour that accompanied it. Okay? And so this is George Jackson.
George!
And George is my friend. He is my brother in so many ways, and produced this album for me. And I feel like a few lessons that I've been learning this year have really been learning the beauty and the independence of allowing different roles to happen rather than trying to carry it all myself. And there have been different places that I've been in my career where I've had to carry a lot of things on my own without support and without help. And this project definitely took on a much different life of its own because I chose to be very collaborative with integrating people along the way, and choosing to have a producer in the mix where really allowed me, honestly, to be an artist and to really focus on that part. And that was kind of a new experience in some ways for me to really own that. And so I'm grateful, George, that you're here and that you helped me with this album. And if you hear nothing else from me today about the album, I want you to know that it would not be what it is without you, just to be honest. So thank you so much for all of your work. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
We're going to kind of go through a kind of a doc of just items to kind of just act as like talking points for George and myself. And then we also want to let you guys listen to one of the tracks off of the album. I don't want to assume that everybody has bought it or is listening to it currently, because who listens to Christmas music in March except for Curtis? I mean, there's just no other person that does that. So it's April now, so thank you. At any rate, Morier listens to Christmas music all year round, anyway, we want to talk a little bit. We want to share one of the tracks with you, and then we want to create a space for just questions and answers, so that you guys can feel free and learn more about things that maybe you didn't know, or just to hear from one of us in a unique way. So that's kind of going to be the journey for the next hour or so. Does that sound good?
Yep.
Okay, cool.